As a Microsoft Word user, anytime you get access to your Microsoft Word application, whether you have a document open within it or not, you have this window appeared on the screen. And this is the interface or the front stage view of Microsoft Word. And that is the section that you work, you perform all your operations and other tasks based on your individual requirements. Now, in this window, when you move to the top right corner, we have this toolbar or this menu, and this toolbar or this menu is called the control menu or the control box. And some users have a bit misunderstanding of these tools on this particular menu, and I want to take my time to explain these individual tools that we have on this toolbar. And as I said earlier, this toolbar is known as the control menu. It gives you the room to control the entire window, depending whether you want to hide, whether you want to close, whether you want to maximize, or whether you want to adjust the window of this Microsoft window. So I'm going to have an illustration on all these individual tools on this control menu. Now, from the right to left, the first tool that you see is this X button, and I'll be experimenting this tool at the end of this video. So let's move to the middle of this toolbar, and this tool is called the restore down. The function of this tool or this command is to restore this window from its full size to the adjustable window or the adjustable size. And what is the meaning of this? Let's click on this button. When you click, you have this window restore down, meaning if you are a frequent user of this application and you normally adjust your windows, that is to adjust the top, the right, the left, and also the down of this window, this means that you are in the restored form or the restored window of Microsoft application, that is Microsoft Word. And you can also move this window, that is if it is in the restored form, you can adjust and also have a movable operation of your opened window. And that is the function of that button, which is called the restore down. Now, there is another button that has appeared between these two tools or these two commands, and that is the maximize command or the maximize button. When you click, this puts your window in the full size or the maximized window of your application, and this fully covers the entire screen of your computer screen. And as you can see, we don't see the desktop background or we don't see the Windows interface of our computer screen. This software has covered the entire screen where we can have a better view of our interface and their individual elements. So the function of these two commands, which is the restore down and also the maximize button, is to make your window cover the whole screen or to restore it to have it in the adjustable mode where you can adjust your window based on your sightedness or your preference. So we have this as restore down and we have this as maximize button. This button is called the minimize button, and the function of this is that it allows you to hide or put this particular window to a particular feature of your Windows interface known as the taskbar. And when you do so, you can see that now we have access to our desktop background. And the function of that button is, let's assume you want to perform another operation or another task on your Windows interface or your desktop background. Then you need to click on that button, which is the minimize button, so that I can get access to my interface and perform other operations that I want to perform. So that is a function. Now, some users, when they are working within a certain application and by mistake or unfortunately they click on that minimize button, they become so intimidated and also frustrated, and whatever comes in their mind is, I have permanently closed this application. But I doubt you, that is not. Whenever you click on that minus symbol or that minimize button, your application is moved to the taskbar, and this is the taskbar. and you are going to see your opened application on the taskbar. Therefore, to bring back your opened application, you need to move to the taskbar and click on that application. Therefore, you have your application back to your Windows interface. So the function of this is to minimize or close temporarily your opened application to the Windows taskbar. Now, if you want to learn about taskbar, I'm going to have a link in the description below that shows you all the features of the taskbar and how to manipulate it. Now, the last button is this X button. The function of this tool is to close the entire window of a certain application. Why am I saying so? This menu or this toolbar is available in most used applications in the computing environment. Whenever you want to click on this, it means that you want to end a certain application or you want to permanently close an application from the Windows interface. So that is the function of this particular tool, and the name given to it is the close button. So when I click on this, you can see that I have this pop-up window here that says want to save changes to your document. You only get this output whenever you have not saved any changes or you've not saved the document you are working within. But if you have saved your document, then when you click on this close button, this is going to close it immediately from your Windows interface. But because this is a new document I have not saved, it is giving me the option to save or don't save or cancel. In this case, because this was based on tutorial purposes, I am going to choose don't save. Now see what happens here. This has closed this program permanently from the desktop background. Therefore, even when I access the Windows taskbar, I don't have it open on the taskbar. It means that I have ended this application. So that is the function of the control menu or the control box of Microsoft Word, and these individual tools helps you to control this window based on how you are working within the application. Thank you. If this video was helpful, please like, share, and also consider to subscribe if you are new to this channel, and always be ready to receive educative videos on your YouTube homepage. Thank you and see you in the next video.